Right now, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, pause for a second, take a breath, because what I'm about to say might change the way you see your entire life. Most people believe that to upgrade their life, they need money. A new phone, a bigger house, better clothes, more followers, more status. But what if I told you the most powerful life upgrades cost absolutely nothing? $0, no subscriptions, no special access. Just decisions, and once you install these upgrades, you don't just improve your life, you become unstoppable. Most people stay stuck not because they lack resources, but because they lack awareness. They're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect condition, the perfect opportunity. But the truth is this: your life changes the moment you change what you tolerate, what you focus on, and how you show up every single day. Let's talk about the first upgrade. The first life upgrade that costs nothing is controlling your morning, not waking up earlier just to suffer, but waking up with intention. The first hour of your day programs your mind. If the first thing you touch is your phone, your brain enters reaction mode. You start living other people's priorities, their problems, their highlights, their drama. But when you take even 10 minutes to sit in silence, stretch, pray, breathe, or simply remind yourself who you are and what you're chasing, something shifts. You stop starting your day behind. You stop waking up already tired. You start owning your time instead of chasing it. The second upgrade is learning to say no without guilt. This is powerful. Every time you say yes to something that drains you, you say no to something that could build you. You don't owe everyone access to your energy. You don't need to explain your boundaries to people who benefit from you having none. When you start protecting your time, people may call you selfish, but what they really mean is, you're no longer available for my convenience, and that's growth. The third upgrade is changing how you talk to yourself. Listen carefully. You can't insult yourself every day and expect to build confidence. You can't call yourself lazy, useless, behind, stupid, and then wonder why you feel weak. Your inner voice becomes your reality. The strongest people in the world aren't confident because they never fail. They're confident because even when they fail, they don't abandon themselves. They say, I messed up, but I'm still moving forward. Speak to yourself like someone you're responsible for becoming. The fourth upgrade is removing constant negativity from your environment. This includes people, content, conversations, and habits. If every joke is negative, if every conversation is gossip, if every scroll makes you compare, complain, or feel small, you are slowly poisoning your mind. You don't need to argue. You don't need to announce your exit. You just quietly step away. Peace is not weakness. Peace is power. The fifth upgrade is building discipline before motivation. Motivation is emotional. It comes and goes. Discipline is identity. Discipline says, I do what needs to be done even when I don't feel like it. You don't wait to feel ready to train your body. You don't wait to feel inspired to work on your goals. You show up because that's who you are becoming. Once discipline becomes part of your identity, success stops being a question and starts being a process. The sixth upgrade is learning to sit with discomfort instead of escaping it. Most people are addicted to comfort. The moment something feels hard, boring, or uncomfortable, they reach for distraction. But growth lives in discomfort. Confidence lives on the other side of fear. Strength lives on the other side of resistance. If you can train yourself to stay when things get uncomfortable, just a little longer than before, you separate yourself from 90% of the world. The seventh upgrade is gratitude with awareness, not fake positivity, real gratitude, gratitude that says, I see how far I've come, but I'm not done. When you practice gratitude, you stop feeling like a victim of life and start feeling like a participant in it. You stop saying, why me, and start saying, try me. Gratitude grounds you, and a grounded person is dangerous, in the best way. The eighth upgrade is learning instead of complaining. Every problem has a lesson. Every setback has information. When something doesn't work, instead of saying, "This always happens to me," ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" The moment you take responsibility, you take your power back. Winners don't complain their way to the top. They adapt, they adjust, they evolve. The ninth upgrade is keeping promises to yourself. This is everything. Confidence is built when your actions match your words. If you say you'll wake up early, do it. If you say you'll work out, do it. If you say you'll start messy, but start. Every promise you break to yourself weakens your self-trust. Every promise you keep builds an unbreakable identity. And once you trust yourself, nothing can stop you. The 10th upgrade is remembering that you are running your own race. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Stop measuring your worth by timelines that were never meant for you. Some people bloom early, some people bloom late, but everyone blooms when they stay consistent. Your job is not to beat others. Your job is to become better than yesterday. Now listen to me closely. These upgrades don't cost money, but they do cost excuses. They cost comfort. They cost the old version of you that wants to stay small, safe, and familiar, and that version will fight back. It will whisper, "Start tomorrow." It will say, "You're tired." It will say, "What's the point?" That voice is not your enemy. It's your test, because the moment you choose growth over comfort, discipline over distraction, purpose over pleasure, you step into a version of yourself most people never meet. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need perfect conditions. You need a decision. So here's my challenge to you. Pick just one of these upgrades today, not tomorrow, today. Apply it, live it, repeat it. And when it gets hard, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself that average is crowded. Remind yourself that comfort is expensive. Remind yourself that the future you is watching your choices right now. If this message lit a fire inside you, don't let it die in silence. Share it. Comment your commitment. Subscribe to modify yourself, because you were not born to survive. You were born to rise. You were born to grow. You were born to become unstoppable. And the best part, it starts now.